Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive journey into the lives of athletic legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to delve into the fascinating story of Connie Mack, a name that resonates deeply within the annals of baseball history. As we embark on this biographical exploration, you'll discover why Connie Mack's impact extends far beyond the diamond, reflecting the intricate tapestry of American sports, culture, and society. Born on December 22nd, 1862, in East Brookfield, Massachusetts, Cornelius McGillicuddy, later known as Connie Mack, was the son of Irish immigrants Michael and Mary McGillicuddy. His early life was marked by the challenges faced by many immigrant families of that era, with his father working as a laborer to provide for their family. The McGillicuddys lived in a small, modest home on Main Street, where Connie grew up surrounded by the sights, sounds, and values of a close-knit community. As a child, Cornelius attended the local East Brookfield school, where he demonstrated a keen intellect and a passion for learning. His education was supplemented by the town's rich cultural heritage, with its strong Irish-American influences and a deep appreciation for literature, music, and storytelling. The McGillicuddy family would often gather around the fireplace on winter evenings, sharing tales of Irish folklore and singing traditional songs, which fostered a sense of community and camaraderie that would stay with Connie Mack throughout his life. In 1874, at the age of 12, Cornelius began working as a clerk in a local general store owned by the venerable Mr. George W. Robinson. This early experience not only honed his business skills, but also instilled in him the importance of hard work, discipline, and dedication, values that would later define his approach to managing baseball teams. Under Mr. Robinson's guidance, Connie learned the intricacies of running a successful business, from accounting to customer service, skills that would serve him well in his future endeavors. The late 19th century was a time of great change and growth in America, with the country slowly recovering from the devastating effects of the Civil War. As Connie Mack entered his teenage years, he was exposed to the emerging world of professional baseball, which would soon capture his imagination and set him on a course that would define his life's work. The seeds of his future success were sown in these formative years, shaped by the trials and opportunities of his time, and nurtured by the strong sense of community and family values that characterized his upbringing. As we explore Connie Mack's early life, it becomes clear that his upbringing in East Brookfield played a significant role in shaping his character and future path. The town's strong sense of community, the emphasis on education and hard work, and the McGillicuddy family's values all contributed to the development of a young man who would go on to become one of the most revered figures in American sports history. The tale of Connie Mack is not merely one of athletic achievement, but also of character, perseverance, and the indelible mark one individual can leave on a sport and a nation. Connie Mack's professional baseball career began in 1886 when he started playing as a catcher for the Washington Nationals. His early years as a player were marked by a keen intellect and strategic mind, qualities that would serve him well in his future roles. However, it was not long before Mack's true calling as a manager became apparent. In 1894, he began managing the Pittsburgh Pirates, showcasing his unique ability to motivate players and make tactical decisions that influenced the game's outcome. Mack's managerial career spanned over 5 decades, with the most notable period being his time with the Philadelphia Athletics, which he managed from 1901 to 1950. During this tenure, Mack led the team to 5 World Series championships in 1910, 1911, 1930, 1929, and 1930. His teams were known for their strong pitching, smart base running, and strategic play, reflecting Mack's deep understanding of the game. One of the most significant aspects of Connie Mack's managerial approach was his ability to identify and develop talent. He had a keen eye for young players who possessed not just skill, but also the character and dedication required to succeed at the highest level. Players like Eddie Collins, Jimmy Fox, and Lefty Grove, all Hall of Famers, were nurtured under Mack's guidance, becoming integral parts of the Athletics' success during their championship years. Mack's impact on baseball extends beyond his achievements as a manager. He was also a pioneer in terms of his role as an owner. Along with Ben Scheib, Mack co-owned the Philadelphia Athletics, making decisions that affected not just the team but the sport as a whole. His commitment to building a strong franchise and his innovative approaches to the game helped shape professional baseball into what it is today. The legacy of Connie Mack is multifaceted, reflecting his contributions as a player, manager, and owner. He was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1937, a testament to his enduring impact on the sport. Mack's story is not just about wins and losses, but about the values he embodied: hard work, dedication, and a deep love for the game. His influence can still be felt in baseball today, with many managers and owners drawing inspiration from his approach to the game. From his early days as a player to his storied career as a manager and owner, Mack's legacy continues to inspire generations of baseball fans and professionals alike. As the years went by, Connie Mack continued to manage the Philadelphia Athletics, but the team's performance began to decline. Despite his best efforts, the Athletics were no longer the dominant force they once were, and Mack faced increasing criticism from fans and the media. In 1950, at the age of 87, Mack retired as manager of the Athletics, bringing an end to a remarkable 50-year tenure. Mack's retirement was not without its challenges. He had dedicated his life to baseball, and the sudden absence of the game left a void that was difficult to fill. However, Mack remained involved in the sport, attending games and offering advice to younger managers and players. His love for the game never wavered, and he continued to be an iconic figure in baseball circles. One of the most significant aspects of Connie Mack's later life was his family. He had married Catherine Hall in 1886, and they had 6 children together. Tragically, Catherine passed away in 1930, leaving Mack to raise their children on his own. Despite the challenges he faced, Mack remained devoted to his family and ensured that they were well taken care of. In his final years, Connie Mack's health began to decline. He suffered from a series of strokes and was eventually confined to a wheelchair. However, his spirit remained unbroken, and he continued to inspire those around him with his wisdom and love for the game. On February 8, 1956, Connie Mack passed away at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy that would be remembered for generations to come. The impact of Connie Mack's life and career on baseball is immeasurable. He was a pioneer in every sense of the word, paving the way for future managers, owners, and players. His commitment to the game, his innovative approaches, and his unwavering dedication have inspired countless individuals, from Hall of Famers like Joe DiMaggio and Mickey Mantle to current-day managers and players. Today, the Connie Mack World Series, held annually in Farmington, New Mexico, is a testament to his enduring legacy. The tournament, which features some of the best young players from around the world, is a celebration of Mack's love for the game and his commitment to developing young talent. As we conclude our biography of Connie Mack, it's clear that his life was one of remarkable achievement, perseverance, and dedication. From his humble beginnings in East Brookfield, Massachusetts, to his rise as one of the most revered figures in American sports history, Mack's story is an inspiration to us all. His legacy continues to shape the game of baseball, reminding us of the importance of hard work, strategic thinking, and a deep love for the game. In the words of Connie Mack himself, "You can't win 'em all, but you can try." Throughout his life and career, Mack embodied this philosophy, always striving for excellence, never giving up, and inspiring those around him to do the same. As we remember the life and legacy of Connie Mack, we are reminded that true greatness is not just about achieving success, but about the impact we have on others and the game we love. That's all for today's sports